In Beirut, nothing was ever what it seemed. Behind the French cafés and rooftop bars, behind the embassy walls and diplomatic handshakes, war never ended here. It simply changed languages, and now it spoke in blood and encryption. Josh Dagan arrived 2 days after the site on fire. The angel of death, Abu Qaisar, had escaped, but not clean. Mossad recovered a blood sample from shattered glass in the back of the SUV. Inside that blood was a partial genetic marker and a match Qaisar Hamoud, son of a deceased Hamas commander from Sabra refugee camp. No records, no formal military history, just shadows and whispers. But what mattered most wasn't his name. It was what Qaisar was now connected to. A network of safe houses, bank accounts, and foreign handlers embedded in Beirut's Shia neighborhoods, masked as charity fronts and tech firms. Dagan's mission was no longer assassination. It was decryption of a blood trail hidden in a city ruled by dual realities, one for the West and one for the resistance, the entry. Mossad forged a new cover, Dagan as a Turkish cybersecurity contractor working for a fictitious Qatari NGO. His office was a rented co-working space in downtown Beirut. His neighbors, a UNIFIL diplomat, a Lebanese software engineer, and an Iranian operative posing as a university professor. Within 48 hours, Dagan's digital probe had mapped 17 Hezbollah proxy addresses, 4 encrypted data servers linked to IRGC command, and a Hezbollah data laundry hub posing as a language school near Hamra. One hub in particular stood out. Bloodcode, a biotech startup receiving funding from a Turkish-Israeli venture capital firm that didn't exist. Its founders? Ghosts. Its CTO, Qaisar's cousin, once arrested for funneling encrypted funds to Hamas. Now he was hiding in plain sight. Dagan went in through the back alley during a citywide protest. Beirut was distracted. He was not. He bypassed 3 biometric locks using copied prints from a Mossad courier. Inside the lab, he found it. A secure server room, climate-controlled, humming with Israeli-origin processors. Stolen, hacked, and used to launder drone data, cyber-attack blueprints, and genetic markers for elite Hamas militants. It was a human database for targeted resistance fighters. DNA tagged sleeper agents across the region, and Qaisar, the angel of death, was at the top, the confrontation. As Dagan copied the drive, the door opened. Not Qaisar, but a woman, late 30s, hijab, sharp eyes. Mossad facial recognition flagged her immediately. Dr. Leila Hariri, former Syrian bioweapons specialist, presumed killed in a drone strike 5 years ago. Now alive, and very much working for Iran. They locked eyes. She spoke in Farsi. "You shouldn't have come here, Mossad." A gunfight erupted in the corridor. Dagan took a round in the shoulder, killed 2 guards, and triggered the lab's self-destruct system. The server exploded just minutes after exfil. Dr. Hariri vanished into the smoke. Aftermath. Wounded, Dagan reached the Israeli consulate in Cyprus 3 days later via a merchant freighter. The drive was lost, but not everything. He now knew that Qaisar Hamoud, the angel of death, was more than just a battlefield commander. He was part of a genetic resistance project, an elite bio-identified kill squad built to disappear, strike, and re-emerge without record. And behind it all, pulling strings from the ashes, was a woman long thought dead. Dagan didn't just have enemies now. He had rivals, and they were building an army.